I believe it's gonna be my uncle's blaster. Got to get some 2.5-inch wheel spacers for the back. That way it's wider. Probably gonna paint the front A arms if I get a chance tonight. But I got everything nice and bolted down. Put an air filter and air box lid on it. Bolted down the back plastics all the way around. I found a random gas line, some really hard material, but it worked. So I put a gas line on it, and it took 3-4 kicks to start. Now it's actually starting to loosen up. So now I'll probably be able to put 2 clamps on it and be good to go. But yeah. Took 5 kicks, rode it around. It was bogging like crazy. So I put the air mixture screw in all the way. Then it ran good, but it was bogging. So then I put an air filter and air box lid on it. It was still bogging. So then I fine tuned it, and then it ran fine. And this thing, every time you shift gears, it wheelies. I'm sure if it had an FMF, it would wheelie a lot easier. I'm probably gonna look for a headlight since I already have a headlight bracket for it. Should still have the wires. Now I might have cut them for the headlight. Just gotta get the front nose, please. Front nose. Paint the front A-arms probably. And put a bumper on it and a grab bar, and then it's all his. Oh, and put the wheel spacers and Max's tires that I have on it. But yeah, I mean, it looks like shit. Probably because of the seat. But once I start painting it up with the A-arms and stuff, it should look a lot better. Because the frame's not in bad shape. This should all be just dirt on the seat, but I'm sure I could probably fix that or just get it recovered or something. See if it's in neutral. I'll fire it up for you guys. Well, yeah, it's in neutral, but this front wheel's tight with the brakes. Still have to fine adjust the brakes a little bit. Because when I pull it, it still goes to the left a little bit. No bog. It's got a fresh top and bottom end. OEM crank, but new main bearings, new piston and rings, new clutch, all new bearings. Probably gonna paint the swing arm too. I don't know. Probably black. Same thing with the A arms. Probably black. Clean up the shocks. Get a bumper for it. Paint the bumper black. He wants it to look nice. I'm giving it to him cheap for $700. It's not cheap, but for a blaster, $700, and it runs and drives. I think that's a pretty good deal. And he's being all fanatic. He goes, make sure it has back brakes and stuff like that. He's gonna sell his Warrior and keep this. So I gotta get it running to my standards before I can give it to him. Because if a quad runs good but not to my standards, I'll still sell it, but then I'll feel guilty. So I'd rather make it run to my standards and just leave it. So and then sell it after it runs to my standards. The back tires are good. Too tall though, so I'm gonna put little ones on it. I already 12 o'clocked it, but it doesn't have a grab bar on it, so it's not really gonna work out that well. I did have another grab bar though. It's somewhere in my garage. I don't want to go buy another one, even though I know I have one. So tonight I'm gonna look through my garage, see if I can find it. Because without that, it's just gonna be more annoying. Because then that's another $30. But yeah. By the way, guys, I sold my Raptor. It's outside, right here. But got a deposit. It's not much, $20. But I mean, I'm getting $2,000 for it, and I'm throwing in some extra back tires I have. I mean, grab bar, this is a brand new one. I just put it on yesterday and it broke today, so I'm going to email the guy and try to get another one for the guy. Dan, if you're watching this, you're getting a good deal for that price, because you're always watching my videos. But starts right up. I'm going to miss it. He's probably going to be here for like 2 weeks though, because he's got to sell his blaster and then he's going to come pick it up. But yeah, runs really good now. Dan, since I was driving it on the test drive when you took the Raptor for a drive, it runs a lot better. So, not great, but a lot better. So, it'll probably run great after I put an aftermarket pipe on it, but that's going to cost money. So, I'll talk to you guys later.